Anne-Marie Savith, one of our favorite guests. She's the founder of At Ease, and it's a business consulting firm, and she's given more than 200,000 individuals representing Fortune 500 companies across the globe added polish to help build their organization's profits. She's written a book. It's called Business Etiquette, 101 Ways to Conduct Business with Charm and Savvy. And she is with us today. And the question, and the new book I'm tongue-tied today in what self-made millionaires do that most people don't. 52 ways to create your own success. And Anne-Marie, welcome back. Always a pleasure.
Oh, Frankie, it's an honor to be back. You're one of my favorite hosts.
Oh, you're so kind. But the truth is, Anne-Marie, when I look at someone who is successful, the first thing I think of is, what are they doing that I'm not? Or how did they get to that place? And you actually have some wonderful examples of this. And you have some solutions for us to create our own success.
I sure do. And what's interesting, Frankie, is when writing this book, What Self-Made Millionaires Do That Most People Don't, I was stunned at what the secrets are to achieving a seven-figure status. It's so easy. I mean, it sounds like an infomercial, but it's really easy. For instance, do you know only 3% of people actually write down their goals? 3%.
No.
And so that by itself tells you why so few people achieve this status. Because you and I know when you think something, you're a third of the way there.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you write it down, you're two-thirds of the way there.
I can tell you another one. We don't think big enough.
You are right. Think big, and I call that stretch goals. Now, I'm not saying you need to say, I'm going to build a skyscraper. However, what you could say is when you're looking to buy a condo, a home, or upgrade, asking yourself, what can I afford? How much am I going to save? And then stretch your goals about what you can do by packing a lunch 3 times a week, these types of things. So the key is it's really little things that equate to the big picture in life, and this actually applies to achieving a financially free status. That's what this is about.
So we shouldn't be envious. We should just dig in and start listening to what some of the traits are and some of the wonderful things that you have created for us in the book. First of all,
thank you.
You say, write it down. How do you want us to write it down? Any particular way? Often? Every day? Some days?
Well, everybody does their own thing. I have a server I met last week. I laughed because I asked him, do you write down your goals? He said, don't laugh at me. I said, I don't laugh. I want you to be successful. He said, every morning I look in the mirror and I tell myself what I have accomplished and what I intend to accomplish that day. And I said, have you ever videoed yourself so that you can go back and give yourself credit for what you have done? He said, tomorrow morning is the first time. Some people do it like that. It's not right to get down. He has to hear himself. What I do is I write down my goals once a year regarding what I'm going to accomplish that year, and I don't even look at them again. I know I'm working on them. That's number 2. A lot of people create vision boards. A vision board is something that they see all the time. And what happens, the most important thing, no matter how you choose to document or have those goals in front of you, they have to be there, heard, seen, experienced, is tell no one except someone who is your brain trust advisor, someone who believes in you 1,000%. Most people talk the walk rather than walking the talk. That's big.